Batman stands frozen under the shadow of the massive T-Rex skeleton as Alfred's voice echoes through his mind. The butler watches the scene from a distance, wondering if even a beast can change, asking, "Master Bruce, what if this Dr. Zeller is correct?" He looks at Croc, suggesting he's become something like a child. Waylon looks at a butterfly with pure innocence before Alfred delivers the final heavy truth. Then surely you know how that feels. Lowering his guard, Bruce pulls off his cowl and sits on the cold floor right next to the giant creature. He looks up at the bones, sharing a piece of his own life. "I used to have one of these, in my house." Waylon leans in, confused by the man beside him, until he lets out a heavy breath and confesses, I ate the zoo." Bruce just looks away, patient and calm, answering, "I know you did, buddy. I know." The two remain side by side as Waylon looks at the prehistoric skull. He points at the jagged teeth, admitting it's not a king he sees, but something mean, bad, scary, hungry. He clutches his head, drowning in a sea of blue butterflies and his own distress. Suddenly, Dr. Zeller enters the hall, holding out a small plastic dinosaur to the monster and saying, "I came to help." As the doctor approaches the cracked floor, she offers Waylon a chance to finally go home. The creature stares at the tiny toy, surrendering to her kindness with a mere whisper of, "Okay." The medical team moves in to lead him away, but Waylon stops to look back at the Dark Knight one last time. He asks the one question that cuts deep, "Who helped you?" Batman stands in total silence as Waylon hands him the plastic toy and says, "If you say so." The Batmobile roars through the city streets. Back in the sanctuary of the cave, Bruce stands over his workbench, staring at the green plastic dinosaur in his hand. He sighs to himself, "Some trophy." The silence is broken by a crackle on the comms as a familiar voice asks, "Hey there, boss, you got your ears on?" Bruce looks at a butterfly resting on the toy and answers, "Always, Robin, it's the emergency frequency." High above a dark alleyway, Robin stands triumphantly over a defeated criminal. He smirks at his catch, but the mood shifts when Batman's voice rings in his ear. The Dark Knight hears the sirens and warns, "Don't like the sound of that." What has Robin found in that alleyway that has Batman on edge? We'll see it in the next part.